Hey guys, welcome! It's a pleasure to meet you, it's a pleasure to be here with you. My name is Sergio, and I am gonna do some fragrance reviews with you guys. Alright, so today what we're starting off with is Bvlgari, right? Check that out. I got this as a gift set from one of my very great friends, Michelle. She was so kind enough to bless me with this, so I decided that I was gonna use these fragrances as my first set of reviews. So let's get right into it. So the first one that I want to try out, and I have kind of opened up just to see how the bottle would look like, is called Bvlgari Aqua Antiqve, or Antique. I can't really pronounce it too well, you know? But I will get these pronunciations right at some point. It sounds bad, but you know what I mean. So as we open it up, beautiful little bottle, right? Look at that. It's gorgeous. This is just a miniature version of it all, really. You know, the bottle isn't going to be this small. This right here would be where the sprayer's at. You actually pump this part. But what this one is actually a cork style. Really what these are is you're just supposed to like dap them onto you. A thing about fragrances, guys, is that to my understanding before I got into the fragrance game, you know, you would do a spray here, rub to get it to the other side so you're using less. Well, I came to find out that's a great way to ruin your fragrance. What you're doing when you're rubbing your skin after you've sprayed some cologne, perfume, whatever it is, you're actually breaking down the fragrance DNA and causing it to smell less and perform less, which is what we don't want. So what I'm gonna do right now is I have these little sample bottles that I'm gonna fill up, letting me actually be able to spray these, get a good atomization going on, you know, a nice smell. I also have these scent, I don't even know what these are called, right? Like, I just know I get these at Nordstrom or wherever I go get fragrances, and you know, you spray it on, you go, ooh, that smells nice. All right, so let's get right into it. It smells really nice. This is a little bit difficult to do since they don't really drip out too well, but this one is going really good, actually, really easily. All right, Antique Love, you're doing good today. All right, let's close you up because I want to save you for later. Put you away. You can see we got a good amount right there. That's all you really need. Gonna go like that. Bottle's nice and secure. Again, once again, I want to give a huge shout out to Nordstrom. They are super helpful when it comes to going out and testing out fragrances. If you're not sure what you want to buy yet, or if you want to just give a fragrance a nice, you know, test smell before you decide to pull the trigger on it, great place to go. Their sales staff is unbelievably helpful and super nice. Honestly, guys, you guys gotta go. All right, so right here we have Antique Love. I like to call it Antique Love for some reason. Aqua Love, Antique, Atlantic, it's Atlantic. All right, here we go. First test run on Atlantic. It's super fresh. This is a freshie for sure. It's got a marine type smell to it. Very outdoorsy, you know, like we're by a breeze, a ocean breeze, I want to say. Obviously, this is an aqua-based fragrance, so it's not hard to, you know, put your nose towards. It's gonna smell like waterish type vibes, you know, an ocean vibe, a nice breeze, sea breeze, right? I want to say I get a sense of patchouli in here. And the only reason why I'm actually able to say that is because I have many fragrances already in my collection that have patchouli notes in them. And this is a very prominent scent. When you smell patchouli, you're gonna know patchouli, regardless. This was gorgeous, guys. Honestly, I really do recommend it. Bvlgari is an amazing fragrance brand. Their products are out of this world, and I am very, very happy to be having these. For sure, some of the fragrances that I plan to purchase to add to my collection in the near future. So that was Bvlgari Aqua Antique, Love, you know. We're gonna figure that one out. Up next is the, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Aqua Pearl. 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 It's kind of around the same line of fragrance, whereas Antique is, I guess, a more heavier smelling version of Aqua Pearl. It does feature the same type of bottle as you're going to see right now. It's a beautiful oval shaped bottle. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's freaking beautiful, guys. I really am a huge fan of the color teal. And that's just fucking good. Sorry, didn't mean to curse. That's just beautiful. That's gorgeous. Look at that. And this one is an even greater smelling fragrance. And we're about to give that one, this Aqua Pearl, a nice good smell. So again, top or bottom. This is the way we fill these bad boys up. As you can see right there. Look at that. Bottle's filling up nice and slow. We don't want to do too much just because realistically this is just a review video, and I do want to make these fragrances last. Even though they're small bottles, the fragrance power is still there. So right here we have another one. Sample bottle ready. Let's get this one up. So Bvlgari Pearl, Aqua Pearl. Bvlgari Aqua Pearl. Let's do this one, guys. I'm excited. I really do like this brand. This one is a bit more of a definitely a way more mellowed version of Antique Love. For sure, way more toned down. This one has more of a, I want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a moss type vibe, like moss. Like there's some type of green in here. There's more of a floral scent, whereas Antique has more of an oceany vibe. So this would be, if I were to compare these two, bodies of water wise, Antique is definitely, you're standing by the ocean, you got the beach right next to you, you're getting that nice salty air in your nose, whereas Aqua Pearl, it's got more of like a stream vibe, like a nice stream running through a forest area. You're picking up other scents besides the water. You're getting definitely an aquatic note. And it's a great smelling fragrance. Don't get me wrong, this smells beautiful. But I will have to say, out of the list right now, my current favorite is Antique, Aqua Atlantiqve. There you go. But don't get me wrong, guys. These are great fragrances. And another one that I'm really excited about right now is the next one on the list. Ooh, sorry. Don't want to drop these bottles. All right, guys. So the next fragrance that we have on the list is Bvlgari Blue Pearl, I think. Check it out. Honestly, I would love to be able to do this with actual sized bottles, but this is honestly great, guys. You don't need a huge bottle to still get the great fragrance smell. So right here, look at that. Freaking gorgeous, right? This is obviously a blue fragrance, so it's gonna be more of a freshie once again. But I haven't smelled this one. I have not tried it at all. I have not given it a sample smell or anything, so I'm excited to see what it is. Here we go, once again. Look at that. Yeah, perfect, perfect. All right, I am excited for this, guys. This one is one that I was looking forward to trying out just because it is one of the better known fragrance brands out there, and I had been looking into this for a cool minute now. So the fact that this fell into my lap, it's beautiful, honestly. I cannot thank my friends enough. Michelle, if you're watching this, Thank you so much. This is honestly the raddest thing I've ever had. All right. So there we go. Again, blue. That's what we'll just call it, guys. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second here. Sorry. Okay. So we got blue. Let's do it. This is definitely something, guys. This is definitely something else. This fragrance right here is, it's a freshie. It's not overpowering. I want to say it's a perfect blend between Aqua and Aqua Pearl homme and Aqua Atlantiqve. It's got the fresh out of the shower vibe. You know, it's a great soapy fragrance. It's not loud, not whatsoever. This is the type of fragrance that you would wear if you are looking to make a good impression, but not be overbearing, not be too loud. You know, you want the person to feel comfortable, not intimidated. This is a great fragrance to do that with. It's a good one, guys. I honestly recommend it. All right. Now this one, I'll admit, I was genuinely blown away with it. This is my current favorite out of the whole set. It's Bvlgari Wood Essence. Yeah. Normally, most of my fragrances, I'd like to say, are very pleasant, very mass appealing, but for the most part, they're not on the heavy masculine side. They are great fragrances, but for me, I feel personally the manliest fragrances will definitely have some type of oud, will have some type of leather, rum, spice, tobacco, coffee, tonka bean. And many of my fragrances do have those fragrance notes. But it's a rare thing to have a fragrance that could actually have all those combined and still be very pleasant enough that it doesn't scream out masculine, that it doesn't, you know, scream like just in your face loud. So Wood Essence to me is a great fragrance that does just that. It's manly, it's seductive, it brings you in, it's not loud, but it makes you want to stay around. So we're gonna fill this one up. I actually did test run this one a couple days ago, and it has been my first complimented fragrance that I've tried out without feeling guaranteed that I would get a compliment. I wore this bad boy at work, which apparently I'm not supposed to be doing, but you know, sometimes you just want to try something out, give yourself a good personal pep when you go to work, right? Perfect. Look at this bottle, guys. Honestly, if this was a real bottle, this part would pop off and you'd have a spray already. But it's a gorgeous looking bottle. Look at that. Just imagine that bad boy bigger. It'd be awesome, right? So yeah, I went to work the other day and I had this one on, and right off the bat, instant compliments, you know, from this is the one that I like the most. This smells amazing. It was amazing. I had a lot of fun with this fragrance. So let's give it a good smell, right? Wood Essence. You know what? This is my fragrance of the night. It smells flicking amazing. It's got this woodsy, obviously from the name, wood essence, but you have a very sensual green. You got this amber note in there. You got this, I want to say, lilac note in there. It's so nonchalant and aloof, this fragrance, that you just want to know more. It is very intriguing. This is the fragrance that you wear when you're on a date and you just want to impress your date. You want her or him to be like, you smell amazing. You smell really good. And with these fragrances, you do. You will. But Bvlgari Wood Essence, my friends. I'd like to take this moment right now to say thank you to my friends, my family, anyone that has ever supported me in anything. I recently got into fragrances this past year, and it has been one of the greatest things in my life. From stepping up my game, to bringing up my self-confidence, to making me a happier person. I owe this all to fragrances. And I'd like to give a huge, huge shout out to the man himself, Jeremy Fragrance, over at Jeremy Fragrance. He's what got me into this, guys. So if you're watching this, Jeremy, my brother, thank you so much. I hope one day to make a video with you. It's gonna be great. Power, my brother, power. All right, guys. So we're about to wrap it up right now. We're getting into the last fragrance of the set, which is Bvlgari Man in Black. Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. So we're about to open this bad boy, right? And if you look at this bottle, it is essentially the same thing as Bvlgari Wood Essence. Look at that. Except it's all in black. It's mysterious. It's you know, intriguing. You wanna know what this smells like, right? So do I. So let's give it a good smell. Oh, this was a tough one to open, by the way. All right. And I like this. Bvlgari Man. There we go. Close you back up. All right. I feel that this one will have all the top notes that I mentioned in a couple of minutes ago, as in leather, oud, tobacco. Now, I know I did just say a second ago that Wood Essence is my favorite. I have to admit, guys, Bvlgari Man in Black is a close second when it comes to Wood Essence in the man design, the man fragrance section of all this. I'm gonna put this away right now. It's got definitely leather. There's definitely leather in there. I could smell some type of whiskey. For sure, oud. I definitely smell wood in here. So there's oud up in here. And maybe whiskey, I said, if not rum. One of the two. But it does smell gorgeous. I would say that this is the type of fragrance you would wear for a late night drink with someone. You would at a lounge, maybe a bar. It's not something that's too crazy and wild, but you will be attracting attention if you're wearing Bvlgari Man in Black. It just has a presence. It demands attention. It is a masculine fragrance in every sense of the word. I highly recommend it. This is more for an executive type, maybe a CEO, a man that has an idea of where he's going and knows that he'll get there. And that's what I feel Bvlgari is. It's a fragrance brand that knows where it's going and knows how to get there. And I recommend that if you are looking for fragrances, check this one out. Alright guys, I'm going to finish it off right there, and I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for sticking by, and please stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. And once again, thank you so much for joining me. Peace out.